snap pull the trigger, realm warp onto the Baron, and just check you. Do you have this warded? If yes, maybe you get here in time, and if no, it's ours for free.
Well, speaking of catching people off guard, Aurelia and Skarner, the last two, to kind of add into the team composition. Aurelia, perfectly good champion, I think fits the style of champions that is at least being taken away from Envy, and Shitty knocked down a few pegs as far as picks goes. We'll go to Skarner here as Vladimir, the last pick overall here for Mega.
I like the layered CC that INTZ have going. They can open up team fights with a lot of picks. They've got a lot of
Shitty
speed.
did get that Raptor, now level 4, excuse me. Actually looking mid, pops Predator onto G4. Envy gonna try and line up the stun. There's the first stand lining in. Follow-up stun there from Aurelia and the pull down. Plus Ignite. There's the Lantern out to safety. Now the hook gonna land. What a roam up from the butt side there, and Envy is gonna get it. Shitty though flashes over for the next kill. That's Vlad down, but first blood did go over to Mega. Now Jun just trying to find the next follow-up kill here. Shinny in enemy territory, which is not where you want to be when you're marked by the Kindred.
Wiggle away!
We're going towards a creep wave, but I think inevitable demise is now on the menu for poor Skarner. He's into the tower. I think Wolf got a nibble, and June does get the kill.
Disaster. You could see that they expended so much. They knew that they had to go for the trade. Tay is constantly having priority in this lane. It's always pushed forward. Rocky's basically been relegated underneath his tower, so they're trying to use this space to stop off the Rift Herald. But the issue is that he didn't account for the mid lane.
Got the mini crab at least. Rocky now going to get tagged. That flash straight into the stun. Impale going to land in from Shinny. And there's an onslaught of shadows, because why not? Shinny going to grab the kill as Crescendo will miss in the bot lane. Lloyd had to flash though.
Just layer it all on. Use every cooldown available. G4's gotten away so many times. Like, no. Press R as many times as possible. This
Niceness of the reliability of Sonateric. When the late game rolls around. Flash. Oh, what a pull from G4. But now going to get stunned. There's the Impale, and not going to get away from this one. June, the left of Spider. Take it back. G4 going to live for a little while longer. Vanguard's at pop. Shinny going to go down into stasis. The TP in, onslaught of shadows. Pop gets the first kill, but they will trade. As then be able to grab the next one. Tay taking turret hits for that hook. Did not land. Quite an exchange there. It's only 1 for 1.
And Shinny cannot catch a break. He is first to the punch, but it's no longer always just a 2v1. Someone else is always responding.
Spawning now in 5 seconds. Mega have had the monopoly on that bit of real estate all game long, so going to look to continue. Onslaught of shadows. Pop low with the QSS. Now very vulnerable. There's the ulti from Envy. Pops into the Lamstress fight. What an ult there from June. Now needs to get ripped the Rend out, but a good ult there from Shinny. Make sure the carry goes down. And INTZ, they're finding the fight. Finally, they group together. And it's a 2-for-0 win for them.
And it looks like they just got overwhelmed right there in the mid lane. Good catch out on Lloyd. Yes, he popped the QSS, but he didn't have access to the flash. He was
point, but continuing to build strength. Also Trinity Force and the Wits End done. Great Crescendo. Snare there finds 2, and Envy on a killing spree. Fate's Call going to pull one out, but Lloyd now just a double kill fed over to Mega as Rocky gets in the realm warp and out to safety. But again, INTZ resoundingly win the fight.
And the key thing is the fact that they lost their jungler. June is dead, so INTZ can now walk towards this Baron and say, you must actually fight us for it.
In some ways, maybe lost the 2 biggest threats around the pit with Kalista dead and of course June being down. I mean, Rise and Vlad can make a go of this. Well, we'll see if Pop maybe just going to peek his head in. G4 looking for that flank position, but Shinny again just trying to zone them away. Has the Impale. If he needs to try and lock somebody up, so now it's just up to Pop, but there's no chance for him to steal it with a Q. Is body block just in case, and that's Baron, INTZ.
Yeah, and it was the threat of the fact that INTZ still had...
Looks like the last Baron wave. Dodo, good ult there. Will take down the Rise. That's good by Rocky as INTZ now have room to try and take down the turret. Shinny taking a few turret hits as Jun's down to the backline. G4 dives in. Lloyd able to take down Shinny, but again, dance back in. Envy just trying to pop off in the back of the team fight, and that's Kalista dead. And they can just have nowhere to go but their own fountain as INTZ diving straight under the turret, ignoring the structures, and they'll get it on the end as the cherry on top.
And that was the pick that looked good. It was the fact that Rocky stepped way too far forward. Shinny immediately clapped the trap right there, and suddenly they've mowed through all of Mega and don't look to be stopping.
No need to worry about the middle inhibitor there either. Going to go straight for the kill here. Nexus turret number 1 is going to go down. Stun's going to land in onto June, who will evaporate with the redemption flying down, and INTZ yet to pick up a win until right now, smashing Mega through this mid game. Gonna take down the Nexus.
Much better performance this time around.